Hello everyone. Welcome back to our channel. Thank you so much for joining today's lesson here at JBC English Learning Academy. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below telling me what you want to learn next. Your support helps the channel grow and helps me create more lessons for you. Take care, keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next class. It is made of wood. The seat is soft and covered with blue cloth. It feels comfortable when you sit on it. This kind of imagination practice is very useful when you are alone because you can practice anytime, anywhere. Now let's practice describing an imaginary situation together. Imagine you are on a train. Repeat after me. I am sitting on a train. Add more. I am sitting on a train and looking out the window. Add again. I am sitting on a train looking out the window and I see green fields passing by quickly. Add more. I am sitting on a train looking out the window. I see green fields passing by quickly and I hear the sound of the wheels on the tracks. Add again. I am sitting on a train looking out the window. I see green fields passing by quickly. I hear the sound of the wheels on the tracks. And I feel excited because I am traveling to a new place. This type of exercise builds both your fluency and your imagination in English. Another way to practice describing the future and imagination is to use what if sentences. For example, what if I win the lottery? You could say, if I win the lottery, I will buy a big house. Expand it. If I win the lottery, I will buy a big house with a swimming pool. Add more. If I win the lottery, I will buy a big house with a swimming pool. Invite all my friends and travel around the world. Practicing with what if helps you prepare for creative conversations in English. Let's try a few together. Repeat after me. If I study hard, I will improve my English. If it rains tomorrow, I will stay home and read a book. If I meet a new friend, I will practice speaking English with them. These conditional sentences are not only good grammar practice, but also a way to describe possible futures in English. Finally, remember that when you describe the future, it is okay to mix simple sentences with advanced ones. Even if you just say, tomorrow I will cook dinner, it is a good start. The key is to keep adding more details step by step. Over time, you will notice that you can speak about your future plans and your dreams more smoothly with less hesitation. Another important skill in fluency is learning how to describe your opinions and ideas. Many learners can describe objects or actions, but they stop when asked, what do you think? Being able to share your thoughts in English is a true sign of fluency. And the good news is you can practice this skill every day with simple steps. Let's begin with a short opinion. I like pizza. That is fine, but very basic. Let's expand it. I like pizza because it tastes good. Add more. I like pizza because it tastes good and it makes me happy when I eat it with friends. Add again. I like pizza because it tastes good. It makes me happy when I eat it with friends. And I enjoy the smell of fresh cheese and tomatoes from the oven. See how this short opinion grows into a full description of your feelings and reasons. Practice with me now. Repeat slowly. I enjoy reading. Add more. I enjoy reading because it relaxes me. Add again. I enjoy reading because it relaxes me and teaches me new ideas. Add again. I enjoy reading because it relaxes me, teaches me new ideas, and gives me a chance to escape into new worlds and stories. This type of description helps you share not just what you think, but also why you think it. Here's an exercise for you. Choose one thing you like and one thing you don't like. For each one, speak for 1 minute in English, explaining why. For example, I like walking in the park because it makes me feel calm. I can hear birds. I can enjoy the air and it helps me think clearly. Or I don't like waiting in traffic because it is noisy, stressful, and it wastes my time. Doing this every day will improve your ability to express your ideas in English. Now, let's practice describing opinions on everyday topics. For example, someone asks, "Do you like learning English?" A short answer might be, "Yes, I do," but let's make it longer. Yes, I like learning English because it helps me talk to people from different countries. Add more. Yes, I like learning English because it helps me talk to people from different countries. It gives me better opportunities and it makes me feel confident when I can express myself clearly. This turns a short answer into a fluent one. Practice with me now. Repeat slowly. I think exercise is important. Add more. I think exercise is important because it keeps us healthy. Add again. I think exercise is important because it keeps us healthy, gives us energy, and reduces stress. Add again. I think exercise is important because it keeps us healthy, gives us energy, reduces stress, and helps us live a longer and happier life. By practicing this, you will be able to share your opinions naturally. Here's a simple activity for daily practice. Each day, choose one small topic like food, travel, sports, technology, or school. Then spend 2 minutes talking about your opinion in English. For example, I think technology is useful because it makes life easier, helps us connect, and saves us time. But sometimes it can be distracting. Even if your sentences are not perfect, this practice will make you fluent at expressing your ideas. Now, let's move to describing abstract ideas. Abstract ideas are things we cannot see or touch, like freedom, love, friendship, or happiness. Describing these ideas is more advanced, but it makes your English powerful. For example, you could say friendship is important. That is short. Let's expand. Friendship is important because it gives us support. Add more. Friendship is important because it gives us support. It makes us feel loved and it helps us through difficult times. Add again. Friendship is important because it gives us support. This is how you build a fluent description of an idea. Practice with me. Now, repeat slowly. Happiness is a good feeling. Add more. Happiness is a good feeling when something nice happens. Add again. Happiness is a good feeling when something nice happens, like being with family or achieving a goal. Add more. Happiness is a good feeling when something nice happens, like being with family or achieving a goal, and it fills your heart with peace and joy. Describing ideas like this improves both your vocabulary and your fluency. Here's a practice challenge for you. Once a week, choose one big idea like success, love, kindness, or learning. Then speak for 5 minutes in English about what it means to you. For example, Success means reaching your goals. It means working hard, not giving up, and feeling proud when you eat. V. Something. Success can be big, like finishing a degree, or small, like learning a new word in English. This kind of practice makes your English more thoughtful and expressive. Another way to practice describing opinions is through agreeing and disagreeing politely. For example, if someone says, "I think winter is the best season," you could agree by saying, "Yes, I agree winter is the best season because it feels calm and beautiful." Or you could disagree politely. "I don't agree. I think summer is better because it is warm and full of energy." Practicing agreement and disagreement helps you sound confident in conversations. Practice with me now. Repeat slowly. I agree because it is true. I don't agree because I see it differently. I understand your point, but I think something else. These phrases will help you share your ideas while being respectful. Finally, remember that expressing opinions is about being clear, not complicated. You don't need big words to describe what you think. Start simple, add reasons, add examples, and you will sound fluent and natural. Over time, your vocabulary will grow and your ability to explain ideas will become stronger. One of the most effective ways to build fluency is by practicing long descriptions of past experiences. Talking about the past is part of almost every real conversation. People often ask, "What did you do yesterday?" or "How was your weekend?" If you can answer with a rich description instead of just a short sentence, you will immediately sound more fluent and confident. Let's start with a very basic past description. Yesterday, I watched a movie. That is fine but short. Let's expand it. Yesterday, I watched a movie at home. Add more. Yesterday, I watched a movie at home with my family. Add again. Yesterday, I watched a movie at home with my family and we enjoyed popcorn and drinks together. Add me. Or yesterday, I watched a movie at home with my family. We enjoyed popcorn and drinks together. And we laughed a lot because the movie was very funny. See how the short answer grows into a full story. Practice with me now. Repeat slowly. Last weekend, I went shopping. Add more. Last weekend, I went shopping at the mall. Add again. Last weekend, I went shopping at the mall. And I bought a new pair of shoes. Add more. Last weekend, I went shopping at the mall, bought a new pair of shoes, and I felt very happy because they were exactly what I wanted. Add again. Last weekend, I went shopping at the mall, bought a new pair of shoes. I felt very happy because they were exactly what I wanted. And afterward, I had coffee with a friend at a small cafe. This is how you turn a simple memory into fluent storytelling. Another way to describe past experiences is to use time markers. Words like yesterday, last week, 2 days ago, in the morning, in the evening, when I was a child. These words help you organize your story clearly. For example, when I was a child, I played football every day after school. Or last night, I studied English for 2 hours and learned 10 new words. Using these time markers makes your English stories sound more natural and easy to follow. Let's practice together. Repeat after me. Yesterday I cooked dinner. Add more. Yesterday I cooked dinner for my family. Add again. Yesterday I cooked dinner for my family. And I made rice and chicken. Add more. Yesterday I cooked dinner for my family. I made rice and chicken and we sat together at the table. Add again. Yesterday I cooked dinner for my family. I made rice and chicken. We sat together at the table and we enjoyed talking about our day until late in the evening. This is exactly how you can build long, fluent answers. Here's an exercise for you. Each evening, sit down for 3 minutes and describe in English one thing you did during the day. Use time words, details, and feelings. For example, this morning I woke up early. I felt tired, but I was excited to start the day. I ate bread with jam, drank hot tea, and listened to the birds outside the window. Doing this daily will train your brain to recall memories in English instead of your native language. Now let's practice describing bigger experiences, like trips, celebrations, or special events. For example, last year I traveled to another city. That is short. Let's expand. Last year I traveled to another city to visit my relatives. Add more. Last year I traveled to another city to visit my relatives and the train ride was long, but comfortable. Add again. Last year I traveled to another city to visit my relatives. The train ride was long but comfortable. And when I arrived, they welcomed me warmly with smiles and hugs. Add more. Last year I traveled to another city to visit my relatives. The train ride was long but comfortable. When I arrived, they welcomed me warmly with smiles and hugs, and we spent the evening eating delicious food and sharing stories. Do you see how this makes the listener imagine your experience? Practice with me now. Repeat slowly. 2 years ago, I went to the beach. Add more. 2 years ago, I went to the beach with my friends. Add again. 2 years ago, I went to the beach with my friends, and we played in the sand. Add more. 2 years ago, I went to the beach with my friends. We played in the sand and we swam in the ocean. Add again. 2 years ago, I went to the beach with my friends. We played in the sand. We swam in the ocean and we watched the sunset together while eating ice cream. This is how memories turn into fluent stories. Another useful practice is describing childhood memories. These often carry strong emotions and details. For example, when I was a child, I played outside with my neighbors. Expand it. When I was a child, I played outside with my neighbors every afternoon. Add more. When I was a child, I played outside with my neighbors every afternoon and we loved to run in the fields. Add again. When I was a child, I played outside with my neighbors every afternoon. We loved to run in the fields and sometimes we climbed trees to pick fruits. Add more. When I was a child, I played outside with my neighbors every afternoon. We loved to run in the fields. Sometimes we climbed trees to pick fruits. And those moments made my childhood very happy. Childhood memories are perfect practice for descriptive fluency. Here's another challenge for you. Once a week, choose one memory from your past and record yourself speaking about it in English. Don't stop for 3 to 5 minutes. Even if you make mistakes, keep going. Later, listen to the recording and try to add more details next time. This will train you to speak continuously, which is the key to fluency. Finally, remember that describing past experiences is not about perfection but about connection. The listener wants to imagine your story, not check your grammar. If you can paint a picture with your words, where you were, what you saw, how you felt, then you are already speaking fluently. One of the best ways to prepare for real conversations is to practice role-play situations. Role-play means imagining you are in a Common situation and describing what you would say or do in English. This is a powerful technique because it combines description, reaction, and natural speaking practice. Let's start with a simple role play at a restaurant. Imagine you walk into a cafe and want to order. A short sentence might be, I want tea. That is correct. But too basic. Let's expand. I would like a cup of tea, please. Add more. I would like a cup of tea, please, with a little sugar. Add again. I would like a cup of tea, please, with a little sugar. And could you also bring me a sandwich? Notice how the description of your request grows step by step. Practice with me now. Repeat slowly. I would like water. Add more. I would like a glass of water, please. Add again. I would like a glass of water, please, with some ice. Add more. I would like a glass of water, please, with some ice, because the weather is very hot today. Adding detail makes you sound more natural and polite. Now, let's imagine you are shopping for clothes. You might say, I want a shirt. But let's expand. I am looking for a shirt, please. Add more. I am looking for a shirt, please. In a medium size. Add again. I am looking for a shirt, please. In a medium size and a light color. Add more. I am looking for a shirt, please, in a medium size, a light color. And I would prefer something comfortable to wear in summer. This kind of practice gives you the ability to describe exactly what you need in daily life situations. Here's an exercise for you. Each week, choose one role-play situation such as eating at a restaurant, shopping, visiting a doctor, or asking for directions. Practice speaking aloud as if you are in that situation. Add as many details as possible. This prepares you for real conversations when you need English most. Now, let's try a role play at the doctor's office. A short sentence might be, I have pain. Expand it. I have pain in my head. Add more. I have pain in my head since yesterday. Add again. I have pain in my head since yesterday, and I also feel very tired. Add more. I have pain in my head since yesterday. I feel very tired and sometimes I feel dizzy when I stand up. By practicing this, you are preparing yourself to describe symptoms clearly, which is very useful in real life. Practice with me now. Repeat slowly. I have a cough. Add more. I have a cough. That started last week. Add again. I have a cough that started last weekend. It becomes worse at night. Add more. I have a cough that started last week. It becomes worse at night and I feel pain in my throat when I speak. This type of practice makes your communication clear and helpful in important situations. Another useful role play is asking for directions. A basic sentence could be, where's the station? But let's expand. Excuse me, could you tell me where the station is? Add more. Excuse me, could you tell me where the station is? I am looking for the main entrance. Add again. Excuse me, could you tell me where the station is? I am looking for the main entrance because I need to catch a train to the airport. This kind of polite and detailed description helps you get better answers and shows fluency. Here's a practice challenge for you. Stand in front of a mirror and act out a role play. Pretend you are in a cafe or in a shop or asking a stranger for help. Speak aloud in English as if you are really there. Describe what you want. Ask questions and answer them too. This is a fun and effective way to practice fluency without needing a partner. Now, let's try role play in a job. Interview. A common question is tell me about yourself. Many learners freeze here because they don't know how to describe themselves. A short answer might be, I am a student. But let's expand. I am a student studying business. Add more. I am a student studying business and I enjoy learning about management and teamwork. Add again. I am a student studying business. I enjoy learning about management and teamwork. And I am also practicing English to improve my communication skills. Add more. I am a student studying business. I enjoy learning about management and teamwork. I am practicing English to improve my communication skills and I believe these skills will help me succeed in my future career. This type of description is perfect for interviews. Practice with me now. Repeat slowly. I am hardwork. Add more. I am hardworking and always complete my tasks on time. Add again. I am hardwork. Always complete my tasks on time and I enjoy learning new skills. Add more. I am hardwork. Always complete my tasks on time, enjoy learning new skills and I like working with other people in a team. This kind of self-description builds confidence in professional situations. Another common interview question is, what are your strengths? A short answer might be, I am friendly. But let's expand. I am friendly and I like helping others. Add more. I am friendly. I like helping others and I stay calm under pressure. Add again. I am friendly. I like helping others. I stay calm under pressure. And I am always willing to learn from new experiences. These detailed answers sound more fluent and natural. Finally, remember that role play is not just practice. It is preparation. When you imagine yourself in real life situations and describe clearly, you are building both your confidence and your fluency. By practicing these situations daily, you will be ready for conversations at cafes, shops, workplaces, or anywhere you need English. Now that you have practiced describing objects, people, places, actions, emotions, and even role-play situations, it's time to push your fluency further with advanced practice drills. These drills are like exercises for your brain, helping you think faster, speak more smoothly, and reduce hesitation when you use English in real life. One useful drill is rapid description. Choose any object around you and try to describe it quickly for 1 full minute without stopping. For example, pick up a pen. Say, this is a pen. It is black. It is long and light. It has a silver clip. I use it to write notes. The ink is blue. It feels smooth when I hold it in my hand. Keep going without pausing. The goal is not to be perfect, but to keep your English flowing. Let's practice together. I will guide you step by step. Look at your hand right now. Start with, this is my hand. Now add, this is my hand. It has 5 fingers. Add again. This is my hand. It has 5 fingers. The nails are short and the skin is soft. Add more. This is my hand. It has 5 fingers. The nails are short, the skin is soft, and I use my hand to write, to eat, and to wave at people. Keep talking for as long as you can. This is how rapid description trains fluency. Another drill is paraphrasing. Paraphrasing means saying the same idea in different words. This helps you when you forget a word in English. For example, instead of I lost my wallet, you could say I cannot find my wallet. I think it is gone. Instead of the movie was boring, you Could say the movie was not interesting, and I felt sleepy while watching it. By practicing paraphrasing, you will always have a way to explain your thoughts, even if the exact word doesn't come to your mind. Practice with me now. Repeat slowly. I am hungry. Now paraphrase, I want something to eat. Add another version. I need food because my stomach feels empty. Another one. I feel like having a meal right now. Do you see how one idea can be described in many different ways? This skill is a lifesaver when you want to stay fluent. Here's a challenge for you. Take one simple sentence like I am tired. Then try to say it in at least 3 different ways. For example, I am tired. I feel sleepy and exhausted. I don't have any energy left. I want to rest because I feel weak. Practicing. This will make you more flexible in real conversations. Another powerful drill is thinking in English. Many learners lose fluency because they translate from their native language into English. To stop translating, start small. When you see something, name it in English immediately. For example, if you see a tree, think tree. If you see a car, think car. Later expand. Instead of just car, think that car is red and fast. Instead of just tree, think that tree is tall with green leaves. Training your brain to think in English directly is one of the fastest ways to become fluent. Here's a daily exercise. Each time you go outside, choose 5 things to describe in English in your head. For example, the street is busy. The man is walking quickly. The shop smells of food. The sky is cloudy. The bus is full of people. Do this every day, and your brain will naturally begin to think in English without effort. Another drill is the 5 senses game. Take any object and describe it using sight, sound, smell, taste, and touch. For example, a cup of coffee. It looks dark and hot. It smells strong and rich. It tastes bitter and sweet at the same time. It feels warm in my hand. It makes a soft sound when I stir it with a spoon. Practicing with all senses will expand your vocabulary and make your descriptions more vivid. Practice with me now. Repeat slowly. This apple is red. Add more. This apple is red and shiny. Add again. This apple is red, shiny, and smells fresh. Add again. This apple is red, shiny, smells fresh, feels smooth in my hand, and tastes sweet when I bite it. Do you notice how senses make the description alive? Another advanced technique is storytelling under time pressure. Set a timer for 1 minute and tell a story in English without stopping. For example, tell the story of how you got up this morning. Say, I woke up late. I brushed my teeth quickly. I ate breakfast in a hurry. I grabbed my bag and I ran to catch the bus. Even if it is simple, the goal is to keep talking until the timer ends. This will train your fluency and your ability to organize thoughts quickly. Here's a challenge for you. Every day, choose one small story and tell it for 1 minute, then 2 minutes, then 5 minutes. Step by step, you will be able to talk for longer periods without hesitation. Finally, remember that fluency drills are like exercise for your body. The more you practice, the stronger your English muscles become. At first, it may feel difficult or tiring, but with daily training, you will notice your progress. And the best part is that you don't need anyone else to practice with. You can do these drills alone anytime, anywhere. You have now practiced describing objects, people, places, actions, emotions, memories, opinions, and even future plans. You have learned to expand sentences, step by step, to add details, to connect ideas smoothly, and to keep your words flowing without stopping. This is the true path to fluency. Not rushing to speak fast, but training yourself to describe clearly, naturally, and confidently in English. Before we close, let's do one final big practice exercise together. Imagine it is Sunday and you're spending the day at home. Start with one simple sentence. I woke up late this morning. Now expand it step by step. I woke up late this morning and stretched slowly in my bed. Add more. I woke up late this morning, stretched slowly in my bed, and looked out of the window to see the bright sunlight. Add again. I woke up late this morning, stretched slow, lie in my bed, looked out of the window to see the bright sunlight, and I felt relaxed because it was the weekend. Add more. I woke up late this morning, stretched slowly in my bed, looked out of the window to see the bright sunlight. I felt relaxed because it was the weekend, and I decided to make a special breakfast for myself. Keep building. I woke up late this morning, stretched slowly in my bed, looked out of the window to see the bright sunlight. I felt relaxed because it was the weekend. I decided to make a special breakfast for myself. So, I went to the kitchen and cooked eggs, toast, and tea while listening to my favorite music. This is how you can take one small idea and turn it into a long, fluent description. Here's a challenge for you. After watching this video, take 10 minutes to describe your whole day in English. Start from the moment you woke up and go step by step until now. Don't worry about mistakes. Don't stop to translate. Just keep your English flowing, even if your sentences are simple. The act of speaking continuously will train your brain to think directly in English. Fluency is not about using big, difficult words. It is about expressing yourself clearly and confidently. When you can describe anything around you, the objects you see, the people you meet, the places you visit, the feelings you experience, and the ideas you believe in, you are already fluent. Every detail you add is a new brick that builds your fluency. Remember to practice every day, even for just a few minutes. Describe what you eat. Describe what you wear. Describe the people you see. Describe your feelings. Describe your dreams. The more you practice, the easier it becomes. Soon you will notice that English words come to you naturally, without translation, and you will be able to speak for long periods without hesitation. And always remember, learning English is a journey, not a race. Be patient with yourself. Enjoy the process and celebrate every small improvement. With practice, persistence, and daily description, you can become fluent faster than you think. Thank you so much for joining today's lesson here at JBC English Learning Academy. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment below telling me what you want to learn next. Your support helps the channel grow and helps me create more lessons for you. Take care, keep practicing, and I'll see you in the next class.